Hey, it's Tanya, and now we're going to forecast. So first thing is make sure you're in a quarter tracking. Right now we're in Q2 tracking. And then I'm going to look at my first budget line item, which is 50,000 for Q2. And I know I have an Allocadia license. I'm expecting it to come in November. And then my calendar licensing, I'm not quite sure when it's coming in. I'm just going to put it in December. And there we go. And Merch Mania is from actually Q1. I don't expect any more to be hitting in Q2, so I'm going to leave that blank. So right now, see, I have this -10, -40. That's okay because they total up to 50 and total up to a 0 overall here. So my next line item down here is Tanya's fake budget. So I already created a PO, and this PO is for 50,000 or for 5,000. I need to go ahead and create another PO line item for a PO that I'm not quite ready to open yet. I'm still working on my SOW. And this is for the XYZ vendor. So for now, I'm just going to add this line item here, and I'm going to now go ahead and forecast out this 10. So the first one, I'm expecting it to be spread out across these two. It may not be exactly, but for forecasting purposes, that's fine. So that's 5,000 of that 10. And for the other 5,000, I'm just going to put it out in December for now until I know more information. So now we're at the highest level here, we're at a 0, which is awesome, our budget to forecast. Now, what about contractors? If you have contractors that you need to forecast, go over to the contractor tab. Now, right now I have 2 contractors, let's say, and I have a budget of 50,000. So I'm just going to spread. I'm maybe looked at last month's and said, oh, what did they spend? And I'm just going to spread it out across. And you can see when you're doing multiple months, you can actually tab between the months, which is kind of cool. Now, this contractor, I know I'm probably not going to use, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and put 20,000 in November or in December until I determine. And now I have another 0. I'm completely forecasted. Easy peasy.